I'm extremely bullish, guys, and in today's video, I'm going to tell you exactly why that is. So welcome. Hope you're having a great weekend, and let's get right into it. We're going to go over Bitcoin dominance, Bitcoin. We're going to go over Jasmy, XRP, Dogecoin, Comp, a bunch of other cryptos. It's probably going to be a longer video, but thanks for being here. So why am I extremely bullish right now? Well, the first thing, obviously, is Bitcoin dominance that we've been talking about. And I'm going to zoom in and show you guys, exactly what I see. Okay. So see these three candles right here? This is all lower highs right here, consistently going in a downtrend. This combined with the negative divergence right here with this white line, this is a higher high. This is a lower high, right? So this is bearish. Plus we got this going down right now. Very good sign for us. We also have more negative divergence from this high point all the way to this high point. So these are all lower highs. Okay, this is bearish from October 24th all the way to June 2025, almost a year now. Okay, I think we're going to see a move like this very soon. Right here, you can also see this was a downtrend. These candles are all lower than the one previous, just like these candles are all lower than the one previous, plus the negative divergence. All right, so what else we got? Here's some more right here. Lower highs right here. Okay, it eventually goes down. So again, there's so many reasons why I'm extremely bullish right now for altcoins, even for Bitcoin, which I'll show you in a second. But I just wanted to start it off with this right here. So hopefully this is making sense to you. All right, if we look at, let's see what else we got. The stochastic right here. Okay, this blue line could cross down any moment under the red line. That will be extremely bearish for the Bitcoin dominance, which is great for us. Okay, so I really do believe that this topped here at 66%, just with the multiple points of negative divergence that's showing. And I think now we have to understand Fibonacci levels and think, where is this going next? So the next area, just based off Fibonacci alone, would be the 50. You have a lot of traffic right here where my mouse is. Okay, so I think that would be a strong move down to about 60%. That's going to be a massive move for altcoins, just so you know. All right, so let's see where we go from here. But this is the next move, in my honest opinion. Of course, it's not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. It's all based on my own opinion. You should do more research. So looking at Bitcoin now, you guys are aware that I have this indicator that when this line crosses or when it touches this little blue line right here and this green line, when they touch, that's it. We got to sell our Bitcoin right when they touch. You can look at the daily or you can look at the weekly. It doesn't really matter. I'll probably like the week of when it gets really close, I'll be watching the daily very closely. So you can see right here, we have this line. Let me actually change this color real quick. Let's do white or I guess we'll just do white. Okay. So we'll keep it white and then you could see that the where's the other line? Oh, it's way up here. So it's nowhere even close yet, guys. Like on a daily time frame, this where my mouse is, this white line and this green line, they have to touch. Once they touch, you sell your Bitcoin, and then depending where the Bitcoin dominance is, will tell us if we should sell our altcoins. Okay, so just stay locked in, trust the process, and let's continue. So let me pull up the MACD. All right, so yeah, pretty much everything looks pretty normal here. I see the daily RSI right now is at 55 for Bitcoin. Okay, so let's see. So we do not have negative divergence at all. You could see we have not made a higher high from 111 yet. Once this breaks the 111, if the RSI is below 78, that would create negative divergence on a daily time frame. I'm expecting this to have a massive move up to 130,000. And then I do think we'll make more negative divergence on a weekly and a daily, but time will tell. So stay patient and we'll see. So looking at Jasmy real quick, because it's been a minute since we talked about Jasmy. Let's just see what it is doing right now. Okay. So we had a nice green candle. Now red candle. Let's go to a daily. All right, so let's break this down. Let's just use Fibonacci to keep it very simple. Let's take it from the low, which was 0.01024. And let's bring it to the high, that wick right there, which is 0.01455. Okay, I want to show you guys exactly where we're at right now. You can see we are literally bouncing at the 618 level 1, 2, 3, 4 times. This is holding on as very strong support, guys. I would say, in my honest opinion, this is a great buying opportunity, which I've shared with you guys. I've given you this level on multiple posts. So leave a comment. Let me know if you bought at the 618 level. If this doesn't hold for whatever reason, we're going to go down to the 786 level. But with these wicks right here, it looks very strong in my opinion. Okay, so that's just what it looks like. Let's get rid of this. And let's do a Fibonacci now from this high point to the low. Let's say this is the floor right here. Then I would expect the next move. Honestly, like I'm not really interested in trading this, day trading it. It's really going to be based on Fibonacci levels. So if we do a full Fibonacci retracement, I think we'll kind of do a wave count. I had this drawn up for someone that I met with over Zoom. By the way, guys, if you want to meet over Zoom, make sure you join my gold or echelon tier. We will meet, we will talk face to face, and I will break down your portfolio for you and actually teach you the stuff if you really want to take this seriously. So we had Elliott wave count right here. We had an ABC correction. I think we'll have another 5 wave count. We're at 1, 2. So wave 3 is coming. It's going to be up here probably somewhere between 2 to about 2-1, which would be a great move. Be about actually be about 100% move right now for Jasmy. So that's going to be nice, especially if you've been buying down here like myself. But yeah, Jasmy, I mean, it looks pretty normal. I would say the reason to kind of close out Jasmy real quick, it looks normal because we're holding the 618 level that I just showed you. All right, so let's look at Dogecoin. All right, so I like Dogecoin because we're making the higher lows and the higher highs right now. You could see we are consistently looking like we are in an uptrend on a daily time frame. And this is a game of patience at this point, guys. Like this is not going to break the 145 level. The bottom is in. We have a ton of support right here, which is great. Let's see. Let's pull up a weekly. Okay, so I love this stochastic touching the blue line under the red, about to curl up, about to pop up. If we look at the MACD, same thing. We have this U shape right here. This is when you buy. Okay, I just made a video actually. It's 25 bucks if you're interested. It tells you exactly when to buy, looking at the daily time frame. When the 3 indicators line up, and you guys can access the 3 indicators on TradingView. When they line up perfectly, which happens a ton of times, you buy and you win at the end of the day. So watch that video. It's 15 minutes. Invest in yourself. It's in my shop. But the U shape on the weekly looks great. And then also this right here. Once this crosses up, it's too late. You got to get in before the stochastic crosses up. So I would say Dogecoin right now is a great buying opportunity under 17 cents. My targets have not changed. We also have a double bottom right here where my mouse is, which is great. So I would expect this to go much higher, get up to about 70 cents, 68 to 70 cents is my next target for that. Looking at XRP real quick. Let's see what we got. So I've said multiple times that XRP looks bullish for a very specific reason. One, look at the stochastic right now. It's crossing. So hopefully you bought down here. I bought the other day at 223. I had some cash, so I ended up buying at 223. I shared that with all of you. I also have leverage XRP on Robinhood, which I've shared with you guys recently. And I feel really bullish about XRP. The MACD looks great right here. Once it curls up, it's too late. You got to get in when the stochastic curls, which is right now. But the reason I'm so bullish on it is because it's holding. See this right here? It bounced. It held the last cycle's top. So this was very strong resistance right here. I'll show you on a monthly time frame. Where'd it go? Here we go. All right, so you see this. So this was at $2 right here. This is 2017. Then we have a wick up here to about $2 in 2021. Then we broke it in 2024 of November and December. And then we come back and we wick to the old highs of the 2 previous cycle tops. So this is, when it does this, this is actually bullish. It's holding it as support now. It broke the resistance. Now it's holding as support, and XRP is going to go much higher. Okay, my targets still have not changed. Really not looking to sell to at least $7 to $9. But once we get up to $7 to $9, I'm going to be watching the daily time frame very closely. And same thing as when you buy. If all 3 indicators that I share in that video for $25 that I highly recommend you invest in. Today's actually the last day. Tomorrow I'm going to jump it up to $50. We already have some great reviews on it. Go to the comment section on the video. But you're going to do the opposite of what I shared in that video of when to buy. So when all 3 indicators line up to sell, you're going to sell. Well, I'm going to sell. You can do whatever you want, but that's exactly where we're at right now. Hopefully this is helpful. We went over Bitcoin dominance. We went over Bitcoin. We went over XRP, Jasmy, and Dogecoin. I'll make some more videos, but thanks for being here, guys, and enjoy your Sunday.